Okay, my people who are watching this video right now, and you can see now I'm on my screen. What am I doing here on my screen? Can you see that? This is coronavirus disease and COVID-19. I will tell you why I started from COVID-19 here. It's on WHO or World Health Organization. Why did I start it on COVID-19? This is to show you some overview on COVID-19. Everyone can go to read how the COVID-19 was affect us, like from 2020 up to 2023. So there is reason behind of starting from COVID-19. Here I want to show you few symptoms of the COVID-19. If someone is having those symptoms, just advise him or advise her to go to hospital to get some treatment. So the most common symptoms are fever, chills, and sore throat. And then those are some less common symptoms like muscle ashes and heavy arms or legs. You can have severe fatigue, you can be tiredness, you can have runny or blocked nose, you can have snoozing, you can have headache, sore eyes, dizziness, new president cough like tough chest or chest pain, shortness of the breath, hoarse voice, numbness or tongue laid, appetite loss, nausea, vomiting, abnormal pain or diarrhea. Like all of these signs, if you have them, just go to your hospital and then tell them how you feel. They make tests. They will tell you what else you have. Yes. So I started from this COVID-19, this information about the COVID-19, because this update number 2 or update part 2, I want to talk about to the new version of COVID. COVID have already come in another way, like comes in other version, which is totally different from the COVID-19. But almost symptoms, sign, and the way the peoples are being attacked by this new COVID, it is the same as the past COVID. And everyone knows how the COVID has been affected us, guys. So we have to be careful. We have to start taking care ourselves. So let's move on from the WHO. You can go to WHO website, and then you can see this all information about this COVID-19. Let's see what is going on this, what I'm talking about. See here, before we go to CNN, let's talk about this, like XBB.15.BA.22.85. This is the code of some scientific, but the name of this new COVID is called the JN.1. This is the new COVID which is now making some different countries being afraid. So you too, I didn't come here to make you afraid, but I just want to give some update information before we read this this statement on CNN Health. Let's read here in Indian Express. What is there? The COVID-19 update and India logos like 614. It's 614. I'm sorry. New people are infected. They have been infected like 614. Only in India they have been infected. And you see that this is a big problem. And this infection is of 21 gene in case found in 3 states. So people, you have to be careful. Be careful, that's what I can say, because it is not easy to have this COVID-19 again on us. And you can see when these news have been updated, they updated on 21 December 2023. It's just like here in India, we are at 12 at 5 p.m. It's like 4 hours. This news updated. So people, I'm telling you the truth. You can read about this news about the new COVID-19, and especially people who are in different countries has been affected. You have to be careful. Most of the higher country is like Singapore is now affected. India is also affected in different states. Like Goa, Kerala, Maharashtra. So people, you have to be careful. You have to take care of yourself. When you have those signs, those symptoms that I showed you from the WHO, you have to directly consult the doctors. And it can be good for your life if you have mask. When you go outside, wear your mask. When you are around with people, you know how to take care for yourself during the COVID. The way we usually to take care of ourselves during the COVID-19 2020, it is the same. This new COVID is the same as like the past COVID. It's just the name which has been changed. It is called COVID. It is JN.1 SUBVARIANT. This new virus of the COVID is like COVID which comes in another way. So people, please be careful. I'm not coming here to make people being afraid. No, I'm just coming here to tell you what is an update now. The update is about this new COVID which has been affected different countries. Now this COVID is in different countries. You can go to search on yourself and then you know how this COVID is affected. Can you read here? Read this point. Read here. You see? As per the latest Union Health Ministry data update at 8 a.m. Wednesday, in India now has 2,311 active cases. This is many people. 2,300 active cases. And oh my God, people have already started dying. No, this is not good news to start this new year. This is not a good news, but you have to know it. 3 new deaths have been reported from Kerala. Oh my God, please God save the world, because these things is not going to be good for us. But things, people, you have to get updated, informed. Be informed, because that's how the COVID-19 comes. That's how COVID-19 comes. I remember that 2019, the end of the 2019, people were saying it's easy, simple. It's like flu. And you know how it was disturbing us. Oh my God. This is not good to hear things like that. It is not good. Not good. So that's... let's see what CNN is saying. Okay. These new COVID have been already released in different countries. Can you see that? In CNN, they say almost 100,000 people in the past week have been affected by this COVID. What is going on? This COVID subvariant, JN.1 subvariant. God. Of course, it is still low, but we have to be careful. The virus that caused the COVID-19 has more letters to describe its main derivative than a Bowen and alphabet soup. Nowadays you have Omicron Delta were named for the coronavirus that people quickly learned and used it in the height of the pandemic, but at this point most scientists probably could not name the version of the virus that's set to become the next dominant around the world. It's JN.1. Oh my God. Oh, so people, like, as you go following my YouTube channel, you have to get this information. You can share, can make subscribe, and then you let people knows what is going on. Whatever you are planning for the end of this year, you know that COVID is coming again, and it is coming in another way. But the way to protect yourself, it is the way you use it to protect yourself during the COVID-19. First, wear a mask, and then the other things like wash your hand, be with your hand sanitizer, avoid going outside alone, especially to those people who are in India and those states which have been affected, like Goa, Kerala, and Maharashtra. So that's it. You can make your own research about this new COVID pandemic, and I hope that God is gonna protect us. So I wish you Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, and no problems. Like when you're taking care of yourself, there's nothing which will happen to you. Thank you so much for taking time to listen this, get these updates, and then let your friends, your people knows what is going on. This new update, it's your YouTube channel, SATO-tv. With the update part 2, we will see what will be on update, and then give you the news. Shalom. Okay, my people who are watching this video right now, and you can see now I'm on my screen. What